Hey everyone, Tristan back with another video, and in this video we are unboxing the new Apple Card. This is the physical Apple credit card in titanium. So as you can see here, it's got a nice packaging, sort of a frustration-free, eco-friendly package, I guess. And this is the outer box here. And here's the card. It says activate your card, open the wallet app, and follow the instructions. Here's the card right here. No number printed on it or anything like that. It's all just built into the chip, but you also have the swipe card here. And this is a titanium card, so if I knock it on the table, you can kind of hear. Pretty cool. The industrial design of this card is really nice. The Apple logo is sort of laser cut right there, so it's sort of a relief there. I don't think the name is. The name, I think, is just printed there. And of course the chip right there is very flush, doesn't add any thickness to the card or anything like that. And then on the edges of the metal card, the titanium, you can kind of see that's left as raw titanium. Hopefully you can see that here. So the edges there, you can see it's just raw titanium. And then I guess this is white paint or maybe powder coated or something like that, but it's very smooth. And then on the back, you've got the Goldman Sachs logo, which is the bank that's, providing the card, as well as MasterCard. And then on the bottom here, you have the mag stripe. But anyway, the card is a little bit maybe thicker than normal plastic cards, but it seems very light because it's titanium. It's actually titanium. And in some ways, it's kind of nice to have a metal card. It reminds me of the American Express Platinum card or something like that. And just a really sleek design, as you can see here. And, of course, I would expect nothing less than that, from Apple. Now, this is the physical card, which is kind of useful to have if you want to make returns. But most of the stuff actually happens via Apple Pay with the Apple Card. Let me show you that in the app. And here's how you activate your card. You go to the wallet app and you say, activate your card. It says your card is ready to be activated. You activate your card and then you have to hold it close right here. And it says your card is ready. So now it's basically activated. At least the physical card is activated. The virtual card was actually working immediately as soon as I signed up for the Apple Card. And then this comes, I don't know, about a week later via FedEx. Right here you will see, if you go to your wallet, the Apple Card is in the app. And I really like the interface. The cool thing about it is as you spend on the card, the color of the virtual card in the wallet app actually starts changing. And so that really gives you a nice visual indicator of how your spending is going. The cool thing about the Apple Card is it gives you 3% cash back on anything from Apple, 2% cash back on any purchases you make with Apple Pay, and then 1% cash back when you use that physical card. So, you want to try to use this with Apple Pay as much as possible, if not all the time, to get your 2% cash back. Now, the only negative with it that I have found is that you cannot export your data to like a financial software application, if you're using like QuickBooks or Quicken or Money. I use MoneyDance for the Mac. There's no way to export your transactions, so that's the only negative. It's all done through the app. But the interface is just really nice. The cash back is something that I really like on this program because you get instant cash back. Well, it's not really instant, but you get it 24 hours after the charge. So it's not a situation where you're having to build up points before you can cash out. You get your daily cash back. So if you buy something using Apple Pay, you're going to get 2% or whatever you buy the very next day. And then, of course, you can always transfer that out to a bank or whatever if you want. So I like that aspect of the program. I have other cards that give 2% cash back on everything, but you typically have to wait till you have at least $25 in cash back in order to cash out. So, everything has pros and cons, but this is a little bit more inconvenient for me because it doesn't export to my MoneyDance financial, software on the Mac. But you can track your spending here. You can, it's just a really nice interface. You can see where you have made purchases. Let's see, latest transactions. So just to try this out, on Friday, you can see right here, it says Starbucks, Apple Pay. If I click that, it'll tell you where you made the payment and how much cash back you're getting and all that. In terms of making payments, it'll tell you how much you owe, and the payments are always due at the end of the month, the last day of the month. So you link this to your bank account, you would just click on Pay Now, and it will just instantly pay from your bank account. And so it's a really well-designed app, and I would expect nothing less from Apple. So thanks for watching this video. This has been my first look at the Apple Card, the new Apple credit card. Questions, comments, or feedback, please feel free to leave them, and see you in my next video.